Listen, I'm gonna tell you again. I said it before and I said it again. I done proved it so many times, but I gotta keep telling these niggas, nigga, you can't outwork me. I don't care, nigga. Like, you can't outwork me. I don't care how hard you think you work. You cannot outwork me. On the field, on the court, photography, business, you can't outwork me. Don't let that little exposure shit you got going on, nigga, thinking you can outwork a nigga like me, nigga. This shit is never, nunca. You feel me? You can't outwork me. I'm a beast, you feel me? I'ma die before I let you outwork me. I'ma die while competing. I ain't never take a loss. You feel me? You can't outwork me. It's your boy Ricky Big, man. I'm telling you, these niggas ain't ready. In the gym, nigga, you can't outwork me. You feel me? Come on, where the muscles at, man? You can't outwork me, man. Don't let that little size you got going on fool you, nigga. That's what you got, nigga. But like, on the table, on the line, nigga, put Biggie on the line. I'm Kobe with the shot, nigga. I'm taking the last shot, nigga. And everybody gonna be waiting, nigga. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying, how long, how many shots I done took. You know what I'm saying? That last shot, everybody still waiting, nigga. You can't outwork me. Let's get this straight, nigga. You can't outwork me. I'm Ricky Biggie. On the field, nigga, you can't outwork me. On the court, nigga, you can't outwork me. With photography, nigga, you can't outwork me. Business, you can't outwork me. In the gym, my nigga, you can't outwork me. Nigga, what these niggas talking about? Like, these niggas, like, they tweaking, nigga. Like, what we talking about? Get out of here, nigga. You can't outwork me. Shoot work big, man. Stop. Tell these niggas stop playing with me. Hey, for real. Stop playing with your boy. Hey, what's up, y'all boys? Your boy Ricky Big. You know, this is Ricky Big is mine. Today I got here. You know, some people are sitting over on the other side, but they want to talk about Santos. So this guy right there sipping on whatever he's sipping on. He want to talk about Santos.
The one you just gave.
But apparently this got something in there because he won't stop talking about Santos. I never heard of that. I don't know what that is. Well, I do now since he talk about it so much. But so I'm hoping he can fill y'all in. So go ahead. It's your spot now. Talk about Santos since that's all you want to talk about. Now all lights on you. Not eyes, lights, because you ain't got no eyes on you. Lights on you. So go ahead. Let's talk about Santos.
So Santos is an all-you-can-eat Japanese cuisine that's located in 2 locations, one in Coconut Creek.
But hold on, give me a second. I don't mean to mess up with you right now. I just want to make sure, for the sake of my channel, that Santos ain't pay you no money to do no commercial. That's clear, right? You're doing this from your heart for free, right?
Did Santos give you some money?
Buddy, because the way you talk about Santos, like you look like you signed some contract we don't know about.
Okay, I'm not an ambassador for Santos.
Oh, it sounds like, we got that clear. So that's my boy, right? That's my best friend, you know what I'm saying? So I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure he's not hiding anything behind closed door about Santos. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting no money that he ain't sharing. I could use some guap right now. You know what I'm saying?
You already got money. What more do you want?
Don't put my business out. Hey, let's move. I'm telling you, this man got something in this glass right there.
You see? One you just gave me?
Yeah, actually, I gave you that like 2 hours ago.
No, you didn't.
You still sipping? Oh, yeah. Check the time. What time is it right now?
8:48.
Exactly. You came here at 6.
You didn't immediately start it to give me the drink.
But you been had the wine.
No, I ain't.
That's bad hostess.
No, wait. You came. No.
You see, he can't even remember.
No, I came in. You got the door. You got the door, and I was like,
I had to get the door. How would you get in?
You opened the door. That's why I said you got the door to let me in. And then we were sitting down, we was watching Steve Harvey, inspirational message. You was fixing with your camera thing, and before I know it, you wanted to do a video.
You giving too much information, man. Nobody need to know people watch Steve Harvey. But anyway, this guy's been sipping on this one glass of red wine for 2 hours. It may be a little bit over, but He still can't finish it, but he looks like he can't even sit straight. He sipping on. Look. See? You drunk?
Wrong.
But anyway, let's go.
Shut up.
Let's get back to Santos. Santos, yeah. So, what were you saying about Santos? They need to know.
It's an all-you-can-eat Japanese buffet, and it has 2 locations: Coconut Creek, Florida, and Boca Raton, Florida.
Does it only have 2 locations, or do you only know 2 locations?
It has 2 locations.
So you've been through it, and you know only has 2.
One of them, just Coconut Creek.
Okay, the other location you haven't.
No, because that one is too far from where I live.
Dang.
From
Hollywood.
both are too far from where you live.
But he still go to one.
Coconut Creek is in Broward County.
And
Boca
Boca
Raton,
Raton is at the tip of Broward County.
Yeah, it's from Palm Beach County.
But it's
That's
the
definitely a
tip.
drive.
And like how Ventura is to Broward County, it's the same thing.
Well, not too much of a drive compared to, obviously, if you went to Boca
But they're
Raton.
both far.
But anyways, I love Santos.
So you said all you can eat, but how much do you pay before that all you can eat? Like, what's the price? The only price that you actually pay?
Well, from Monday through Fridays, if you're going between 11 to 4 o'clock, then it's $17.95.
So wait a minute.
No,
Wait a minute.
it's not $17.95. It's $15.95 Monday through Friday for lunch hours.
So,
for 11 through 4.
Pause. Let me just make sure everybody know, my audience knows that this information may not be accurate, so don't judge them by it. So go ahead, continue.
It is $15.95. Just saw it on the website.
So you saying it's accurate?
Yeah.
So you carrying the menu in your head? I was just trying to,
For extra confirmation, check Santa's website.
dang, please, dude. Oh shoot, he about to pull up. I just wanted to know if this information is really accurate. Cause this man going like, he got everything in his head.
I thought you said it was Japanese. Why is it American?
Japanese American buffet.
So it's a mixture.
Just Japanese.
Huh? But you just said Japanese
They
American.
offer sushi and stuff like that. What do you think that's Japanese, not American?
I
Well,
definitely don't want to go there.
why? Cause it's sushi.
Because it's sushi. I don't even know.
Well, you
why.
don't. That's one option they have. You don't necessarily have
You like
to.
sushi? You like cook sushi or uncooked sushi?
They make both. I thought they only had one.
No, they make both.
I should have mine raw.
Ew.
I don't know. I don't eat any kind, so it doesn't matter to me.
No, the prices for Santo, if you go there from lunchtime, Monday through Thursday, 11:30 to 3 o'clock, it's $15.95. You go for dinner from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m., that's $27.50.
But that's
Friday is lunch, 11:30 to 3:30 from $15.95. Dinner, 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m., $29.50. Saturday and Sundays, they do brunch. For brunch, it's from 11:30 to 4 o'clock. That's $20.95. That's what I'm trying to go to tomorrow. Really want to go. And then for dinner, it's 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. for $29.50.
so. I can't go back in this video, but I would like to know if the information you were giving earlier matches the one you reading now. If it's like actually close.
Yeah, the one I just told you go to during lunchtime.
So it's actually like
I told you it was
But
$15.95.
what was wrong was the Monday through Friday, because it's actually Monday through Thursday.
Oh, so one day added. I mean, I can understand why I added it to Friday.
11:30 to 3. 11:30 to 3.
Oh, so it changes, it's just the time.
This one's from 3 o'clock. I must have meant to say 3:30.
Hey, can I have your information? Can I put your information down below, so and just in case Santos see you so dedicated to what they do, and they can probably just get you something for doing that, because you walking around with Santos menu in your head, like that's just not something you take light, you know. You just that takes a lot of love to just walk around with Santos in your head.
Of course.
So I'm assuming with this kind of reactions that I just get from you that you going to Santos tomorrow instead of going wherever your friend decided to go?
So I just already sent him the text message, just waiting for his response.
He probably won't be no. If he go like no, what are you gonna do?
Yes, I'll cry about it and go to Davey with him.
Dang. All right. So my next question is here right now. This is the last question, and this is a real question. It all connected to Santos. So if you and your friend kind of like have two different locations y'all want to go, and how do we compromise on where to go? Like where's like if you have your favorite place, he has his favorite place. How do we kind of like decide on the place we gonna end up going if we both like what we like? So how do you do that?
No, we just end up compromising.
Yeah, how we compromise?
Well, if it's food that we're talking about, well, we try to find us what our common interests. He just says that he likes to eat at brunch, so do I. That's why Santos came into my mind, and that's why his place for brunch.
But you did not let him know about Santos at the beginning. Right. You just went with what he said.
Right.
You're just now letting him know.
Yeah, I'm just now letting him know because I really wanted to go.
But that's why you're letting him know, because you really wanted to go. But there was no actual compromise. You just went with what he said.
Okay, well, there's a background story to that.
Background. Let me hear the background.
No, the background started like this. We was planning to hang out tomorrow on Saturday. Mm-hmm. He told me he was going to be available around the afternoon time. Mm-hmm. My plan was go to Santos, have my brunch, and then maybe somewhere in the afternoon time, then I hang out with them. We'll do whatever, then I go on about my
So
day.
It sounds like when you said maybe somewhere in the afternoon, your plan was never like put together. Cause
no,
you like,
I was going to go to Santos. That was the plan.
So that's
he said that he was going to be available around the afternoon time. I was like, okay, so I got some time to spend time at Santos, enjoy my brunch, and then when he's ready, I'll come back to Plantation, Davie, or whatever the case might be, and we'll just hang out afterwards.
So your plan was to do what you want to do, and like the rest you have leftover energy, you have leftover, just do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
So what?
But then he ended up having a change of mind where he was thinking, oh, what if we could do brunch together? And I was like,
but see, he changed his mind, and then that went according to what his friend wanted to do instead of compromising. Why didn't you let your friend know, well, I want to go to Santos because that was your original idea, and then afterwards compromise on what time y'all should meet, or if y'all should still do brunch together, so on and so forth. But you didn't do that.
So my question is, who win? Like, who come out with the best, with the best of the best?
Anything about nobody wins.
Yeah, I mean, it has to.
Really
it does.
His friend came out because his friend ended up doing what he wanted. His friend at first told him, now he changed his mind and he was going to do something sometime.
But this doesn't.
Now he changed his mind to let's do brunch. So then it's like, all right, let's do brunch and let me forget about Santos.
Yeah, but this doesn't add up. As much as he talks about Santos, why would you leave Santos on the side if you making a commercial for Santos?
That's my whole question.
So you basically lose everything while your friend is winning everything and not knowing that you love Santos so much. So therefore, like, I'm confused on where you stand.
You should have brought up Santos up from the beginning.
Yeah. I guess I didn't.
So you failed to bring up Santos to your friend, but you over there rubbing in everybody's couch shit over here. Like, what's going on here? Like, what?
That whole advertisement he did for us. I don't like Asian food, therefore it doesn't even qualify for me. You should have done it for your friend.
You see the mistake you made? You just advertised to the wrong audience. You like, yeah, no money. Your company's going broke. Ain't nobody buying Santos. Oh man.
But now he knows for the future how to
advertise.
To handle.
Well, who to advertise for?
Okay, I can't think of a reason why I didn't bring up to him.
You know why, Devin? I can tell you why, Devin.
You can tell the future.
You don't know. That doesn't have nothing to do with the future. Because you don't think about
the
yourself
present.
first.
I don't think so. That is so cheap.
Ain't no.
That did not sound cheap to me.
What?
One person, for the when he wants to go, which is tomorrow, is $20.
Let me tell you something about cheaps. What you just said, espérate. What you just described, right? It doesn't sound cheap. So you mean to tell me I go at 9 a.m. in the morning, I can leave at 9 a.m. at night for $20? That's not cheap. Or you can eat anything, everything, the whole house for $20. That's not cheap.
No, these places don't work like that.
Well, that's how it works. All you can eat.
All you can eat.
All you can eat. Everything you eat from the time it opens to the time it closes.
No, they kick you out.
Well, they ain't kicking Devin out because he making commercial. First of all, but no, seriously. No, if it opens at 9 and it says close at 9.
It actually opens at 11:30, right?
Whatever the case may be, I'm not Devin, so I don't know the whole information.
It opens at 11:30 and it closes for brunch at 4. So
Okay,
at
for
4 you
brunch,
can eat
all you can eat $20. If it's like 2 hours, 3 hours, all you can eat. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna just relax, get hungry again, eat, relax, get hungry again. The $20, that's cheap. That's cheap. Benihana's one plate. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't know, but it's expensive.
I do know. I've been to Benihana.
Oh yeah, so you didn't like
been
it.
to Benihana's?
Yeah, I've been
I
to
never
Benihana's.
been to Benihana's.
And I'm past
All I
Benihana's.
know about Benihana's is that they cook in front of you.
They
Is
Just-
that true?
Yeah.
Just like I cook in front of you. What the hell? I'm
No,
Benihana.
actually, they do it with art and style.
Well, I do it in style. I got my aprons on and everything. Music playing. What the hell? I'm flipping this thing. What the hell? That's the same thing. You talk about yeah.
Oh, wait, you do know that's Asian food, Benihana.
See, that's why I have never been to Benihana.
All you gotta do is get high. You look like Asian. What the hell?
I don't like Asian food.
Nah, well, Benihana's it's not like any regular Asian food. Just so you know, to defend them, it's almost like those Chinese places that you think Chinese, they're not Chinese, but they Japanese. Dirty look at these. It don't matter.
It's on an upper scale.
Well, I still don't.
Yeah, of course, because rapper raps about it.
That's you.
No,
No? Oh, I see. I don't know nothing about
No,
it.
it's Android. It's Android. So of course you're not gonna understand. It's like a whole different planet. Team iPhone. Anyways, that's not the focus here. So we're gonna go back to this wine he been sipping on for 3 hours. Still not done. And my friend, let me tell you, this man right here, he's smart. But that once again, that after me, he got a different
They
level.
go after you.
You know what I'm saying? But
They go after you.
he's not before me, so I don't know where you want to put him to the side of me. I don't know.
Why can we just be at the same level?
There's no such thing. It's always low, high, medium. It doesn't matter.
You got people that can be on the same level.
Nah, I don't get nobody on my level.
Yes, you do.
I'm a different breed. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well, let's take this for example. That's like you saying, well, I love my first son more than I love my second son.
No, actually,
obviously you can love
let me paint this picture for you. I got my first son, my second son. It's like two sides, right? Come in the middle. I'm that little thin, little string that hold it together. They both complete me. You know what I'm saying? So this is different. That little string. So there's no level same level or anything. It's just like
people can have the same level.
No, it's not the same level.
Yes,
They both on their own lane. They'll both have different hairstyle, different looks.
Yeah, people can have a different style, but there could be a certain not deviation, but there could be a certain status in which people
they
can be
blood
at
don't run at
level.
the same speed, so therefore there you go. It's not the same level. It looks like it, but it's
No,
not.
it could be the same.
Everybody balanced differently because when you go through things in life, you go through it at a different exaggerations, like the different press. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you really going through it. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I'm going through it, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of thing. So nobody really at the same level. People may not teach you that, but I'm telling you this right here. School you right now. Take notes. I don't see your notebook, but whatever.
You can give me no notebook.
You should have come with it. can't give you everything. I'm giving you the knowledge. I gotta give you the tools to get it.
What I look like coming to your house to bring a notebook?
What you look like coming to my house, not drinking this whole cup of a glass of wine in 3 hours. When this house is made of wine.
So I'm getting a notebook.
Or you gonna finish this wine?
Devin, why you want to know before?
He the one that brought it up first.
It's a philosophy. Yeah. It's actually a terminology. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using different, way to bring light in this.
Ooh, I want this.
Is it Santos?
They can't see my facial reaction, so I'm behind the camera. So obviously, you should have seen my face. Now I have to describe my
I'm gonna put it on
face.
the card and I'm gonna show you this. So in conclusion.
Yep.
Santos is the best.
According to Devin.
Yeah, well, from what I hear, and you should not be qualified to speak on Santos if you never brought it first to your friend. So therefore, you disqualified. You know what I'm saying? This whole
disqualified.
Basically, you failed to bring it up first to your friend.
Here's the key word. Nothing that he said is official. Like that, we're still planning.
Just like you, nothing you said is official.
Want to do.
Nothing you said is official. Cause obviously, it brings sense.
The official was I was gonna go to Santos.
See, that's official to you, but you're allowing your friend who has no official plan come and bother your official plan. Just because you don't want to let your friend know what you really want.
Cause I don't know, this man.
That's where you need to learn how to compromise.
And that's where that
in the Kool-Aid, not
right.
out the Kool-Aid.
No, it's actually drink the Kool-Aid. It's not Kool-Aid, but it's red wine. But drink it. Just drink it. Just drink it.
You're gonna fix me another wine?
But if you can finish the first one, it's like a glass of wine. But you taking forever. We're gonna end this video just because we have business to take care of. Well, I'm sorry, I can speak now. He influenced me to not be able to speak. Unlike Santos, failed to acknowledge Santos is not the best.
It is the best.
I might upset somebody. I forgot to say that first. But anyway, Santos is not the best.
It is the best.
Okay, I guess I can get away with the sentence. Santos is not the...
Is the best. Is the best.
Hey, 911. Get this guy with this glass of wine. Vámonos.
Like a cop's really gonna come over.
Hey, vámonos, cabrones. Vámonos. Adios, 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 amigos. Hey, thanks for watching. It's Ricky Biggest Mine. Right here is Santos, little brother. And you out here, Miss Danny Creation. Check it out. You already know. We here. It's Ricky Biggest Mine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Beats.sv.com
954 305 red and blue. Yeah, we go. Okay. Yeah. We gon' move side to side.
Purchase your tracks today.
Left to right. Every day I'm living life. Every day I'm living my life.